cooking video, I'm going to make a traditional type of pasty. I'm going to make a corned beef pasty. The first thing I'm going to use, strangely enough, is 3 potatoes. Three about that size, cut them in half into a pan of water. Next we need a medium sized onion. Now the problem I've got with onions is once I take the outer wrapping off, the eyes start to stream. I've got a method of keeping the horrible onion juice out of my eyes. I've used it before, but I'll show it again. The onion needs to be chopped up quite finely. This clumsy twat. And the onion also goes in with the potato. Good sprinkle of pepper, some salt. This is boiled up on a gas ring. The potatoes and onions will be simmered like this for roughly 20 minutes until the potatoes come soft. This is going to be the heart of the pasty. This is actually the tin of corned beef. The corned beef's got a unique method of opening. You get a little key, and there's a little tag on there, and basically you wind that round and it cuts the top of the tin off. It's amazing in this day and age of health and safety that I'm still allowed to do this, because you are left with a really sharp edge. It comes out of there quite nicely because the can's got draft on, very similar to a pattern in casting, how it comes out of the sand. There's a little bit of fat on the end of the corned beef. You just leave that on. You can take it off if you want to, but I'm just going to leave it on. You see what I mean about the sharp edge on the tin? Really nasty. Right, the potatoes are now gone reasonably soft, so we'll call them done. I've drained off the potatoes and the onions, and I have kept a little bit of the stock just in case I need it. This is all mashed together with the corned beef. I'll give it a final blend with it if you want. This is the mix ready to go into the pasties. Once you get to this stage, you could add anything you wanted really. You could put curry powder in, chili powder. I'm just going to put a little bit more pepper in. You don't need a great lot of salt because the corned beef has already got salt in it. Black pepper. And the only thing I'm going to put in is a little splash of Worcester sauce. Just to give it a little bit of zing. Once again, I'm going to cheat and I'm going to use ready-made and ready-rolled pastry. Pastry comes ready to use. All you have to do is simply put in your filling and crimp the edges over. The less you handle the pastry, the better it actually works. It's also been kept in a refrigerator. It comes on its own greaseproof paper that's used to cook it on. I've got enough mixture here to make probably 6 pasties. So what we're going to do, a little bit of water to seal the ends or the edges. And carefully pull that over. So they're going to be sort of a square pasty. And crimp all the edges down and seal them in. A little bit of a leak there, but it'll be alright. We put some vent holes in just to let the air out. And cut them up. I brush them with a little bit of milk. You could use egg. The oven's been preheated to 180 degrees. These go into about the middle of it, and they'll take roughly 20 to 25 minutes to cook. The pasties have had 15 minutes. Then to turn them around, you can see how the ones in the back are actually cooking a little bit quicker than the ones in the front. They look good and they certainly smell good. The pasties have now been in for roughly 25 minutes and they're ready. I'll transfer them onto a wire stand just so they cool off nice and evenly. Except for that one, because I'm going to eat that one. Once again, it just remains to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and bon appetit, bonny lad. Apart from being too hot to eat, it's very good. Very good indeed. Just want some peas and some chips. bastard. Bastard, clumsy twat. And the onion also goes in.